Okay, cool. So when you do live streams, this is very important. I just finished session two, by the way. Good to see everyone. Happy Wednesday. I just finished session two of a four-part series of AI for real estate agents. For the people inside the AI community, you guys are going to get the video link to actually watch this series. It's a deep dive into it. Today we talked about social media. Man, it was such a big hurdle to get real estate agents to commit to like TikTok. Isn't that Chinese app? I don't want to be on TikTok. I don't want to make money. I just want to do Instagram and post and hope. And I'm like, you're missing out on money at the end of the day. It's like, so that's a big hurdle. Tomorrow. Oh, hell yeah, Richard. We're going to have our one on one budget an extra 45 minutes after because we're going to go deep. So, with live streams too, this part right here is called a visual hook. Because when you go live, there's people scrolling and they're like, they see me and they're like, I don't know who you are, stranger, and you're deep in a topic talking about something random. What are you talking about? But then they see this and they're like, one of two things is gonna happen. Either they're a 9 to 5er and they're gonna be like, leads and sales. I don't have to do that. That's not my business. I don't have to. I just go to work, and my boss gives me a bunch of work, and I have to try and figure out and sandbag and be like, I'm working hard. I'm clocking in. Is it 5 o'clock yet? Is it lunch break? Versus every entrepreneur and side hustler on TikTok is looking at this and being, hell yeah, I'm struggling with leads and sales. How are you using AI to get leads and sales? So that's with live streaming, which is super popular. So to get this sticker on the bottom right hand corner, let me actually show you guys because I'm very visual. As you guys know, I like to. So TikTok, how to enable stickers live. Technically, we're going to have this. Technically, if you're inside the AI community, this is going to be part of the live stream course, more or less. Because as more people, actually AI community, as more people go live stream, especially this is more for Richard because he's inside the AI community. Oops, there we go. Okay, so in the bottom right hand corner, there's social media content, and then I'm kind of just slowly compiling these FAQ questions. So stuff like this, there's a section, how to do live streams, what's the stand, how to do green screen image, where's to avoid, how to flip camera, basically. And then what you're talking about is how to enable stickers. So let's talk about that. This is important as a marketing strategy for your live streams to really take off. So let's see if maybe we can find, there's probably, there's other stickers too, but people get kind of crazy with the stickers kind of thing. How to use stickers in a video. Trying to see if, curious about adding, I think she will give us the answer. Okay, cool. So very important, actually, more important too is, hold on, before you do stickers, what's actually more important is called content disclosure. TikTok content disclosure. This is actually more important than stickers when you go live streams. Highly recommend live streams is essential. Live streams for every business. Hello everyone on YouTube. By the way, this is a recorder on YouTube. Okay, so more importantly, I should okay. Let's go to here. Hopefully, I think they have videos now. I'm visual. Hold on. Actually, here's actually something really funny. We're actually going to go to TikTok, which is actually the second largest search engine in the world. So we're going to do TikTok content disclosure. And we're going to have a TikTok video tell us exactly how to do it. Okay, I think how to turn, oh yeah, I was rocking that. Because here's the most important part. If you don't turn on content disclosure, which means that you are live streaming for business purposes, you will get restricted. You will get a strike. So that's why it's very important, and you have to do it every single time you go live. So in this process, first part, because I want you guys to get more leads and sales from live streams on TikTok for sure. First thing that you need to do when you go live is enable content disclosure. What that means is, okay, cool. When you go live, we've all seen the screen. Hopefully we can, okay, cool. We've all seen the screen. I'm going to enhance. Nice. I'm making it real easy for you guys because I'm visual. You're going to click on settings. Then you're going to scroll down. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. blessed day. And then you're gonna scroll down. Don't worry. Oh no, no. Sorry. TikTok's there. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just back it up. Okay. Wait. It's real hard with this video. I swear I'm gonna make this. There it is. Right there at the bottom. Sorry. This is like the best video. I'm gonna make my own. Okay, so it's at the very bottom is called content disclosure. You need to check this first. Then the next window is, bear with me. Cool. It says, hey, are you live streaming to promote your brand or someone else's brand or services, or were you paid to go live? You're going to check that box. There's the whole like, oh my God, it hurts my views. No, it doesn't. It does not hurt your views. What's up, Hank? Good to see you. Dr. AI is in the house. We're teaching everyone how to do live streams, the things that they need to do so that they can make money online from doing live streams properly and not get a strike, so that they can, because learn from me, you don't want your TikTok account banned. It will ruin your revenue. So, okay, hold on. She's doing a lot of talking. Don't worry. Bear with me. What's up? Okay, cool. Then when you check that box for content disclosure, for everyone that's coming on the live stream, this is what you need to do first before you do live streams. And you have to do this part every single time you go live. Very important. And then you're going to check your brand, that you are promoting your business. And then, so that's part one. That's content disclosure. I'm going to make a nice, better version inside of inside the AI community under the TikTok live streaming course that we have inside the AI community. I'm going to add that there. Actually, let me just add a placeholder since we're here and I have superpowers to do this right now because I keep oh yeah, so it's like content disclosure is actually there. Okay, cool. So then that's part one. Part two, when you do live streams, is stickers. I think we could find a better sticker. Okay, cool. Hopefully she will give us our stickers process. Shout out to TikTok being the second most biggest search engine in the world. Okay, cool. So step number one to add stickers. See this little blue bar right here? This little blue, sorry, people on YouTube, you can't see this, but it says struggling with leads and sales. This is a visual hook. This gets people who are scrolling by to go like, what is he talking about, Mr. Stranger on the internet that I've never met? Oh, struggling with leads and sales? Yes, I am an entrepreneur. I am struggling with leads and sales. I'm going to sit in the back and be interested in what you're going to talk about. So to get that, bottom right hand corner, you're going to click on enhance. Perfect. Then you're going to click on stickers. Perfect. And then mine is probably at the top. It's going to be, you're going to see a bunch of different ones. In the community, how do you go live on 3 platforms at the same time? In the that's a good question, Richard. I'm technically using Streamlabs for, now, if in a perfect world, let's put it this way. In a perfect world, I have to get the microphone close to me. In a perfect world, I would just use Streamlabs. Don't even need to my phone. I would just use Streamlabs and I'm done. But since I'm technically still on timeout because I said a bad word on TikTok, that I'm so I have to wait until I get my access back. So it's all you need. Like TLDR, Streamlabs completely for free. And actually, let's do a Streamlabs demo right now. Yeah, I think I can because I want to show you something with Streamlabs too. Okay, let's talk about Streamlabs real quick. So that's how you enable stickers. Stickers are this thing right here. It's a visual hook and it's solely designed to get people to stop scrolling. For example, Serenity Princess, how does one join your class? Great question. So to join the best, I'm not gonna lie, it's like the best AI community in the world. Like it's not even the best. It's like the most, let's go, hold on, TikTok. You will not find better AI training in the world. Dang, I'm already at 13K followers. If you follow my strategies, that's why I'm growing so fast. I'm creating content, hooks. By the way, this is actually really dope. One video already got, in less than, God, this is less than 4 hours. This one video got almost close to 7,000 videos. This is a really good thing. It's like, because of the hook. The hook is so good. Watch this. Hold on. It's the hook. Listen to the hook. Oh man, hold on. I gotta do the video, the audio. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I no longer use DeepSeek and ChatGPT. This one AI model trumps both of them combined. Boom. That's it. That's a hook. In 4 seconds, I have the attention of the viewer going, what do you mean no more DeepSeek? What do you mean no more ChatGPT? There's a better, like, what? Now I've got the hook. The algorithm is to be like, oh, people stop the scroll and they want to learn more. Anyways, for joining the AI community, it's just link in bio right here. I actually made it even simpler. It's actually even simpler because then when you go there, you can join. You just pick your plan. That's it. It's super simple. You get access to everything, all the courses, all the weekly meetups. We're technically going to be doing once a week live workshops this Saturday. I don't mean to promote this. Actually, I'm going to promote this. This Saturday, we're going to show you in a live workshop how to build an AI voice receptionist using Vappy that will answer calls immediately, answer all questions, qualify your leads, book appointments, and it only costs 16 cents a minute, because if you're missing calls as a business, you're missing leads and sales. So that's going to be this Saturday's workshop, only for members inside the AI community. It will not be broadcast. It will not be live. It will not be saved on my YouTube channel. Only for members inside. So that's what I'm saying. What about when they have a picture in the screen? Sometimes text work from home. Yeah, there's it's a sticker kind of thing, basically, for how they have the caption. Richards, he's like, I'm gonna be there. Heck yeah, it's gonna be dope. I'm still working on the demo, and like I'm almost done like finishing the demo. It's so gangster. Like, and we'll do a demo if we get to 5,000 likes. I'll do the exact demo of what we're going to build on Saturday, an AI voice receptionist that is even in your voice. So it's you picking up the phone that sounds just like you, that knows. It's pretty gangster because not only does it know everything about the details of what you prompt it, but it also has all the knowledge of ChatGPT. So even if you don't give it any like specific knowledge, it knows everything in ChatGPT and will answer. Super smart, super fast, and it's like so powerful. So I'm excited for that Saturday demo. It's gonna be dope, leveling up the community. So that's the community. By the way, not gonna lie, we are officially 31 memberships left at this price. After 31 memberships, these prices will double instantly. So do not wait. Every 50 members, I double the price. So do not wait. And the only difference on the annual is really like you're just saving 40% for sure because you're committed to AI. By the way, the reason why you want to be committed to the whole year of AI is because LinkedIn just did this post. In 2025, LinkedIn, the #1 place for skills and careers, just said that the #1 skill that every person needs to have in every business is 70% of the skills used in most jobs will change with AI emerging as the catalyst. And they're saying that AI literacy is the #1 skill set to have if you want a job, if you want a business, if you want a career, if you want to make money, if you want to get a promotion. Like, if you do not have AI skills, you will be locked out of the community. There's people that can't get a job because they don't have AI. I mean, even Shopify. I don't mean to like, this is the last I'll like our harp on it, but like Shopify says before hiring anyone new, every employee has to prove that AI can't do their job better. So he's not going to hire someone unless, especially if AI can do your job or someone with AI skills, game over. Game over. Because it's not AI that's going to take away your job. No. Kind of. Actually, I'm actually going to take that back. It is AI that's going to take away your job for sure, especially with AI skills. The reason why now I'm like, is because of this. Real estate agents, you should be scared. You should be scared. The world's first AI real estate agent has already done 100 million. I feel like I should be like Dr. Evil, like $100 million with AI. One chatbot brought in $100 million for this business. This is the game. So yes, AI will take your job. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say AI people with skills. No, this one chatbot, this broker. Why does he need real estate agents anymore? Why? This one broker with this one chatbot. It's not even a really good chatbot. Oh, hold on. I actually have to. Okay, interruption. We're gonna take an intermission because sorry people on YouTube. I'll be right back. I'm baking a pizza, so I don't want my house to burn down because I'm making a pizza right now. So bear with me. You guys know I love pizza. Closebot, yes. Shout out to Richard in the community who was so kind to connect me. I think it's Bryce, if I remember the name, who is the CEO of Closebot. And so I think I got the link today. I'm just like overwhelmed. Yep. And so we're gonna look at. I'll show you guys a demo too. We're almost there. 5K. We could do some demos. Basically, Dennis. Good to see you, Dennis. Dennis sent me a DM because I want to give you something special so that you can stay in the community just between me and Dennis. Just send me an email. Remind me because I gotta give you a special link. Anyways, so Bryce, which is the CEO, I get his content now. Dude's super dope on podcasts. This essentially can be done with Closebot. Closebot, and you don't even need Vappy, but basically you could get this done basically with Closebot, which is so gangster. So Closebot, if you're, well, let me show you guys the map first so that you can see. You guys know I gotta bring up. Yeah, it's so let's give him a one. Meet Bryce. Ba-da-da! That's Bryce. Bryce is the CEO of Closebot. Closebot is the #1 AI chatbot for all businesses. It only integrates with Go High Level, and it is, hey, what's up, Junior? It is the gold standard as far as an AI chatbot. Now, this is where the money's going to be made for every business. Every business is going to adapt and use this framework. So you saw it here first. What's up, Junior? Good to see you. Good to see all my community members. This right here, I should probably. That's the best I do. Streamlabs as well as version after 2. Yeah, we can do Streamlabs, and then I think you're talking about Closebot version 2. So you need to be creating content. Definitely, you're running it to your website. Your customers are going to contact you either by phone or by either text or social media conversation. Your 2 AI employees that you're going to employ into your business, basically receptionist is basically it. A receptionist, appointment setter, I think ADR or SDR if I remember. Like these are essentially. We're going back to no, actually I needed something to represent like a page. We're technically not going back to websites. I just can't put like Linktree because a lot of people don't know like Linktree's kind of thing. So technically you're not going back to a website 100%. Like trust me, I'm actually, because if you actually look to mine, like I redid my whole website and it actually is increasing conversions too. Like my website is literally just buy now, pick your plan, watch the testimonial. That's the entire sales page. Like that's the whole thing. This is already converting much higher than my website, more or less. So website is I should just call it like link in bio, basically how they're going to contact your business. And then from there you have a Vappy AI voice receptionist and Closebot for text. What's up, Sarah? Sarah's in the house. I know it's a good day when I see Sarah. And then from here the AI agent will do a couple things, because most importantly the AI chatbot and voice agent, actually the chatbot and voice agent. because we basically do the same thing. What's up, Chad? Good to see you. Good to see all my favorite followers. We're like leveling up in AI. Sarah D, what's up? E says hi. We got Richard in the chat. We're all learning about AI, keeping you guys up to date. And then, so basically, a chatbot and a voice agent do the same thing. It will answer the call or SMS immediately, 24/7, 365, and never take a day off. It will answer all the random FAQ questions that the customer has. It will qualify the lead. Do you have the budget? Do you have the time? Are you a qualified lead? Then it will also book appointments. It will instantly notify team members or sales teams ready to go. And then it will automatically follow up. The follow up is pretty dope because say the conversation goes cold and I saw this with like CloseBot. It's like really powerful. It's like because you could set automation so that if they don't respond after whatever 6 hours or a day or whatever, you can set the time limit. It will respond back going, "Hey, you still there? Still interested? Just checking in." Automatic follow up because most businesses struggle because of they drop the ball with follow up. And the reason why follow up is so important is because of this stat right here. Actually, I need to add this. Grant Cardone follow up. Let me see if I do images. Yeah, this slide right here. I'm gonna, of course, credit goes to Grant Cardone. I know you love him or hate him, but I'm gonna add this as a new slide because then this is how I build my slides. Honestly, is like when I think of a really good topic over and over and over. This is the importance of hold on, copy the follow-up. The sales are in the sales are in the follow-up. The sales are in the yep, this is Canva. Love me some Canva. Like if you guys want, I'll also give the social media course that I just gave the real estate agents today. By the way, GenSpark came in clutch and did the whole research for me. Not gonna lie, GenSpark, I bought the subscription for it and I'll do a demo of what GenSpark is. Came in clutch as a Manus alternative to do all the research that I needed to do. Gave me presentation, gave me slides, gave me notes. I was like, there's no way I would have been able to prepare for a presentation in an hour. And is she like Hey Rosie? So we'll talk about I'll give Hey Rosie out because technically Vappy's way better than Hey Rosie. I know Che's like, oh my god, I wasn't supposed to talk about Rosie. I'm sorry, but technically I talked with the business owner today, and there's Hey Rosie and there's a few other flavors. They're really like mediocre as far as like they're not sophisticated compared to like a Vappy level. Vappy, you've got large language models. You can customize the voice. You can prompt it with a PDF knowledge source. So like that's why like Vappy is like the go-to. For example, can you show us how the NLP book turned into a game works? Yeah, we could take a look at that because it highlights just Gemini on how powerful Gemini 2.5 is. By the way, all of you should be playing with Gemini. Just play with it so that you have a skill set have to play with it because oh my god, Gemini is also the go-to. Like Gemini and GenSpark are like my two loves right now. I haven't touched DeepSeek. I haven't touched Claude or Gemini or Mistral. Even ChatGPT is not getting any more love other than custom GPTs because Gemini and GenSpark are like my love right now. Anyways, so this is follow up. The sales are in the follow-up. If you're not getting enough sales, it's also most likely that you're not following up enough. So that's why this slide is really important. 80% of the sales are made in the 5th to 12th contact. Very, very important. GenSpark hasn't been coaching me all day. Hell yeah. Let's talk about GenSpark. Let's do a deep dive in GenSpark. All right. So we did CloseBot. Okay. I would highly recommend. It's worth. I will tell you right now. What are you selling? Basically, I sell access to the best AI community of training for entrepreneurs to leverage AI in their business to make money. Only if you want to make FU money with AI. That's the only reason when you want to join. If you're not interested in making FU money with AI, YouTube's probably better. But GenSpark. I bought the GenSpark license for people because here's the reality of it. Manus is very powerful, but Manus, the credit system is horrible. You're going to burn through your credits and be super frustrated. Actually, yeah. I've made more money in the last. I don't want to gloat. I hate this with like people like influencer like I made so much money. I really hate like talking about, but in all honesty, because I went all in on AI, in the last 3 months, I've made more money from AI than the last 2 years in my marketing agency basically. So it's all, but also it's not AI. It's live streams, it's content, it's digital products, it's leveraging AI in my business. So it's not AI specific. It's like doing those habits actually are the more differentiator. Go live, sell digital products, do content. Content is massively. So you're telling me to drop my marketing agency? Let's go. Actually, yeah, because if you pivot and you do AI plus, because the marketing is the foundation, and then AI, how you adapt it or how you. That's why I'm like really different than all the other AI influencers, because I'm marketing first with AI. A lot of them are just like marketing productivity, which is like, eh. Alberto, good to see you. I saw your new sales page. I know that you're working really hard with Go High Level. Dude, we're going to get for Alberto. He is a driving school instructor in New York. He already has Go High Level. The next thing that Alberto needs to get is a Closebot, so that an AI chatbot can answer all the questions, book appointments, take payment, and then eventually get you VAPI so that you could get AI voice receptionist. E says, wait, so GenSpark is better. Oh yeah, let's dive deeper. If you can take anything away from today's session, two things. One, play with invest in, okay, let's put it this way. Play with GenSpark so you get skilled with it. It is way better than Manus. And then second, play with Google Gemini 2.5 Pro and Google AI Studio. I'll do a demo of both of those right now. If you learn how to use basically just play with them, so you have the skills in, they're 10 times better than Manus or ChatGPT or DeepSeek. Trumps them. I don't even touch those anymore. It's like other than ChatGPT custom GPTs. Are there MMR business a little more specific, unless you're talking about monthly recurring? Can't wait to talk tomorrow. Yep. Richard has the one-on-one coaching package because he got on the annual plan, so he gets one-on-one coaching with me. Alberto's like, yes, Dr. AI is a beast. Appreciate it. Okay, let's talk about Gemini, because I want you. My goal with this whole live stream series is to keep you guys up to date with AI as it evolves, and I could confidently. It's very rare that I buy a software, like I actually buy one of the AI tools. GenSpark, worth every penny. So let's talk about what GenSpark could do. You have basically on a very short level. Oh, Bishoy, greetings from Egypt. Hell yeah. So basically on a short level is that everything that you could do with Manus, you can do with GenSpark. And GenSpark is actually much more user friendly. The UI, the response, how it actually generates a report, even just like, so for example, today for my real estate social media course, I had to do a social media course, a research project on basically, actually this one's really good. I had to do a whole AI for social media. And so I was like, I needed to do basically reverse engineer their best. The only guy that's doing social media right in the real estate agency is Ryan Serhant, basically. So I needed to take his framework and how he does social media marketing and teach that to basically today was a record. We actually had 70 real estate agents on the call, and not gonna lie, all of them are massively behind on AI. They may not have a job by the end of the year. It's like they're falling way, they don't have the AI proficiency skills, which is like scary. So GenSpark, the prompt that I gave it, let me give you a first, it's a research bot. It just does what Manus does, like research. And I was like, hey, give me a deep analysis of Ryan Serhant, business model with a focus on social media content strategy for real estate agents. Give me an executive summary, a breakdown, and then give me, I know, deep diver, and then give me a breakdown with slides and presentation to teach the strategy on a high level to real estate agents. So then it knows what tools. It picks its own tools like searching the web, researching. It actually searches. It has its own web searching feature. What that is, I don't know specifically. So you can kind of see how it kind of, so it's like, oh, it's looking for how, so like one, it's like who's Ryan. So it's like first, it's like, okay, let me do a comprehensive strategy or business model. Next, let me get information about his business model. Then let me get more information about his education platform, his social media strategy. It analyzed his YouTube content. It did more research into integrating his business model. It understand his videos, which is kind of wild. Yeah. Oh, it's worth it. It's the $24. It's for the price, worth every penny. And for you gotta understand, for me, I'm very explicit when I'm like, I don't just buy random software to be like, man, it doesn't work. It's like, all right, kind of use it. Like Manus, I was waiting to pull the trigger, but Manus, everyone's burning through their credits, and I'm like, it's not worth the 34 or 30 whatever $5 for it. I'm like, it's not there. GenSpark, after playing with it, clutch. Take my money. Take my money. Worth it. It's already paid for it. Today's webinar that I did for real estate agents, this one prompt already paid for it for the ROI, and I'm like, worth it. So then it gives me a whole deep analysis of this dude's business model, which is actually really dope. And then I was like, okay, give me a really good strategy. Then I gave it a second prompt, and I was like, yo, Manus, I want you to do the work. I want you to create slides for both the content framework and the studio so I can visualize them. I mean, we're not getting like an A+ for like graphic design, but this gives me a framework. This gives me something I could convert into Canva, but it gives me all the slides of like basically did all the research on content strategy for it. Like this was worth every penny, like as far as like a research assistant, like, and it did this in probably less than 10 minutes. I just paid for Manus, but most definitely jumping this too. Yeah, trust, it's like, don't pay for Manus. If you did, just burn your credits, which you can, but let's do price. GenSpark price. I mean, for the price, like, you can't beat that. So let's do monthly. I recommend monthly for everything because you just don't know. Hey, Chad, we're talking about highly recommend. If you need an AI assistant to do research, like search the web, do analysis, find information, basically think of it like a Perplexity on steroids, but also cheaper than like Manus, basically, or actually easier to use. That's GenSpark. That's basically what GenSpark does, worth every penny. So I bought the $24 per month plan. Yeah, never, just a good habit. Don't buy annual because honestly, 1 month in AI is 6 months in the real world, and tools change. I mean, Manus only lasted 30 days. That was it. Manus lasted 30 days. Same thing with DeepSeek. DeepSeek's a little over like 5 weeks before it got trumped by Google Gemini 2.5. So like these tools, like AI and the tools, like there will always be a better, smarter, faster, more resourceful tool that always comes down the pipeline. So that's why I recommend for everything. Just oh, Che, thank you so much. I recommend just get monthly for everything, unless you're like, unless it's going to be a business tool like ClickUp. I use annual. It just depends. I learned something 3 months later. I will be opposite. Yeah, because I did a video about AI for real estate agents, and it's kind of sad because if I do YouTube AI for real estate agents, this blows my mind, because basically when I did this video right here, this is 23 of the best AI tools for real estate agents. In 2 months, half of all these tools were obsolete. Literally half of them on this video are obsolete. I'm like, I look at that video and I feel bad or I don't feel bad, but I look at it and I'm like, aw, John's still using CapCut. That's cute. He has no idea about an AI video editor. Aw, he's still using Otter for notes. That's cute. He doesn't know about Fathom or anything. Oh, he's still using ChatGPT. Doesn't know about Gemini or GenSpark. So it's like, I'm like, oh, he doesn't know what's coming up online. That's gonna be gone. Like, he has no clue what's about to happen in the next 30 days. So, I mean, DeepSeek it lasted only 30 days. AI for weight loss weight loss clinic sales and leads. You guys want to roast a business? We could roast a business. I'm down. So Fathom. Actually, I'm actually going to be downgrading from Fireflies to Fathom. Because I think Fathom auto sends the emails. You don't, because when I do my business coaching, I'll be eventually I use Fireflies right now, but it's like it's not worth the extra premium for what you're getting, kind of thing, for the price. So I'm going to be doing Fathom and then Vimeo for the video recordings. Shout out to Dennis for turning me on to that. That's been the quickest, easiest to like do that, for example. We could talk about the weight loss clinic for Drupa too, if you guys want. I feel like roasting a business. Let me know. Raise your hand, Drupa, if you want to roast your business, and we'll roast one. I haven't roasted a business on this show in a while, and I miss it. I'm itching too. Okay, cool. So back to what's up, Alfredo? So GenSpark, worth every penny. It gets John's 2 thumbs ups. That gets us down. In 30 days, it may change. But then next one you guys want to use, you need the lead funnel hack. Oh, we could funnel hack some stuff. We can definitely funnel hack some stuff. Whoop, whoop. Next is Google Gemini access through Google AI Studio. So take a screenshot. This one is 100% free and is smarter, better, faster than DeepSeek, ChatGPT o1. You could throw in whatever, any other one, for example. Like, this thing is a beast. It's called 2.5 Pro is basically it. It is such a beast of an AI assistant. You could dump so much information into that search bar right here. You could dump, for context, the entire book series. Oh, it's better than DeepSeek. Yeah, no more DeepSeek. Don't need to use DeepSeek. DeepSeek is like it's like the last time you logged into MySpace. You're like, done. It's just, you'll move on. And so now Google AI Studio with Gemini 2.5, bookmark that, and amazing. So let's talk about the book. So basically, to turn any book into a video game using DeepSeek, amazing. And so here, basically what I did, if you're gonna use, and Dennis, the cool AI guy, is he's the how to build an AI app from scratch using AI expert. The key thing, the way to do it, is probably, hold on, let me find, I keep trying to find that one slide, because you need to give it what's called business requirement documents. I guess I could do this one, hold on. Because business requirement documents say, hey, this is the type of app, what I'm looking for, basically as if you were to there it is, yeah. Basically as if you were to hire a AI consultant. Can I search everything? No, you can't search. Anyways, basically, if you want to turn a book into a video game, this is the workflow. Step 1, you find the book on Ocean of PDF, right? And then once you find the book, you download it, and honestly, you can just, I think I still have it in my notes. Let me grab it here. Basically, you don't attach the PDF book, but instead you actually so this is the book, really good book, highly recommend it. You literally just copy, Control or Command All, copy, and you just paste the entire book, paste. There's the entire book. Because it was having Google AI Studio was having issues with PDFs. It couldn't read some PDFs. Like sometimes if I attach it, upload file. Let's see if it does it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Like, let's see if it likes it. Ocean of what? Oh, let's see. So it's like trying to extract it. Oh yeah, rock, paper, scissors. Welcome to the AI club. Ocean of PDF. This is our little secret. Let me here. This is our little secret. Ocean of PDF is where you can get free books, all books for free. Now here's the cool thing. Just for my book nerds here, you could take Ocean of PDF and you could put it into Speechify, and now you have every book you could turn any PDF book or document into an audiobook. If you're like, oh, Speechify is a little too expensive, don't worry. Then you have to be on iPhone. Sorry, Android, there's nothing that can help you. Voice Dream Reader. Can you sell an app based on a book? Things like, well, you would take basically the concepts of it. You would kind of, it's just think of the book as like an MVP. If you merge a couple books together, you could kind of get away with it. It's like, it's never been done. Like, let's put it this way. It's never been done. It's such a novel concept of like, take a book, turn it into an interactive video game. Like, but you could take the principles from the book and then rebuild a video game out of that. So that's one way, so that you could get on. But copyright is like a whole different, that's a black box thing. So if you're on iPhone, basically, then you can also use this thing called Voice Dream Reader. I think it's a one-time buy. One-time buy for the app is like $10, and then you have unlimited text to voice audiobooks, basically. So you could turn any PDF into an audiobook for free, unlimited. My gift to you, hit that like button and follow if you're brand new. Oh yeah, welcome to the club. Rock, paper, scissors. This is the best AI show on the world. Okay, so it did it pretty good. So sometimes it can attach, sometimes it doesn't. It was like, it's just sometimes sensitive, but you could paste the whole book. So we're taking this book and you have it turn out. Actually, let's just do it right now. I'm gonna just take this. I'm gonna put a prompt right here. And I'm going to say right here, why even text? And I'm going to say shift enter, shift enter. Did it crash? You're using only 375,000 of your 1 million tokens. Oh, there we go. It's just slow. Turn this into a product requirement document for a RPG game. Watch, it hallucinates. I know. It starts talking about some random stuff. Product requirement. Right now, it's like lagging on memory. So that's just me and my computer. Also, it's like really hot. Okay, cool. So we're going to put this sucker to work. Go to work. So now we just uploaded. We literally just copy paste the entire book, and it's going to generate a business requirement document that you could then give to an app called like Lovable. Actually, surprisingly enough, Lovable was actually the most easiest and best one to, was actually better product MVP out the gate. Replit was awesome, but you have to be a little more advanced to like really build it out. Like it took more work basically. So here's the project of the app. This is dope. NLP request. This is the game from the business requirement documents that you just paste into Lovable. I got 3 months on Bolt for free. So I tried Bolt. The thing with Bolt is that I'm gonna defer to the experts here because I'm not an AI app builder by any sort. The thing with Bolt is I don't like apps. Like apps, I think, are going away in the sense of everything's a web app. Everything is like a web app to access whatever your tool, whatever you're building, any project. It actually handicaps your app if you're trying to build it as an app, if that makes sense, kind of thing. Why don't you use Firebase Studio? I just haven't tried it. No, I haven't experienced. Been using Lovable a lot too. Bubble.io is king. Yeah, I think Lovable is like the go-to. So like it built this. What are you building the requirements with? Oh, just Gemini Studio. Like super easy. Just Gemini Studio. Actually, right now it's actually working right now. So look, it's working on the business requirement documents for the whole thing. Look, it did it. Done. It read the whole book. Thanks to you, sharing lots of love for London. Definitely CEO London. Definitely follow. We go live every day, 6 p.m., 10 p.m., the best AI training. And if you guys want to take your AI skills to the next level, by the way, just a quick promotion. This Saturday, we're going to have an AI workshop only for community members inside the AI community. We're going to actually teach you how to build an AI voice agent. By the way, if we get to 5,000 likes, I'll demo the AI voice agent that will answer the phone in your voice, answer questions, book appointments, and it only costs 14 cents a minute. So if we get to 5,000 likes, we're not that far away. I'll do a demo of it for the people that are new to the community, because I just want to show you guys what's possible with AI. That's the whole game. So here's the product requirement documents for Manus to basically use this. Wait, you already hit 30K. I saw your video. It was like around 5. Oh yeah, this is, if you guys don't know, like I have a content strategy. Again, it's also, if you guys want to learn, because I don't mean to like hype the community, but like all the stuff I learn, I give it inside the AI community. So we have a social media marketing course. So I show you exactly how I get 5,000 followers almost every month. It's technically 4,000 followers. And I'll even show you my studio too. It's kind of insane. Like my TikTok studio, so you can see like the growth. It's pretty insane as far as like, and it wasn't until this long. It was only January that I took TikTok seriously. Like I am going look at my stock. My stock is going really well. Like, but to understand this, you have to post 6 times a day and go live 3 times a day. That's basically the game. Apparently I need to quit my job so I can have time. Well, apparently you need to quit your job so that you could learn AI and get ahead before AI takes your job. We want you to, if you're watching these live streams, this will give you all like all the motivation, resources, ask the questions. I do not gatekeep here. I give you all the secrets on how I do what I do. And so that's why I was actually amazed too. I'm like, it's pretty insane of like how I take screenshots now of like, oh shit, I'm at 13,000 followers now. It's like, wow. Oh, I'm at 13.1 now. Jesus. But this is wild because even like, say this video, this is kind of funny. Jesus, this video, this is only 4 hours. In 4 hours, it got 7,500 views. But I give the strategies for everything on how I do it, for example. So anyways, content is king. And this is why Canva, today's presentation that I did for real estate agents, that was completely done using GenSpark. This was a whole AI for social media, basically, that went through the whole strategy of basically content, platforms, AI tools. Basically, I go through the content machine using a model of what they're using. Then we go into different platforms, like what's the difference between the Whisper. I'm dead. I know. I give you guys secrets. Because if they found out that it only took me an hour to prepare for the presentation, I don't know if they'll hire me back. But at the end of the day, that's what AI does. AI allows you to get more done. I did the whole presentation in an hour, research and slides, 1 hour before, down to the minute, like all because of GenSpark and Canva skills. It's like, that's where it's like, if you learn how to use these tools. And when I encourage you, if I can encourage you just anything, have no business objective and just play with the tools. Just play with them, just for your personal curiosity, and just type in whatever you want. Because I'd rather you spend at least 40 minutes a day. I know I used to say 30, but this is, AI literacy is so important that you need to basically, what tech skills we use for Saturday for voice agent, possible to interview. Well, we're going to do VAPI for the Saturday AI voice agent. So I want to more promote, that's why 2025 LinkedIn promoted AI literacy is like the #1 skill set. What does that mean? Is just all you have to do is spend 40 minutes a day, no business, no work objective, and then basically just play with the tools. Just play with them. GenSpark, Canva, custom GPTs, not just ChatGPT, custom GPTs, live streaming, Lovable, just play with these tools, because they will, as I said, like Make.com, NAN, like play with them. They will help you get more work done. Because like literally that whole presentation I did in an hour, that I finished. If you guys are inside the AI community, you're going to get the video for the real estate presentation. This is a 4-part series, basically, for real estate agents to get up to date with AI. And so today we did social media. Next week, we're going to show you how to turn attention into leads. Then I'm excited for next week is going to be automating for work. If you're inside the AI community, you'll get the training videos that I did. I have them recorded, so I just have to upload them to the community so you guys can also stay up to date. And then, I mean, might as well right here. Possible to use AI voice in the interview for candidates? 100% yes. Yes, you can, but they have to opt in legally. They have to opt in with a disclaimer that you will robocall them, but 100% yes. So here we talk about AI tools. ChatGPT for YouTube thumbnails, amazing. No, so that's actually a really good question, Maxwell. I A lot of people want AI to do all the work, and that's actually not the best mindset. I want AI to do majority of the work, and then all it's basically, I like to think of it like DoorDash. I'll do the last mile. You give me the research, you give me the notes, and I'll do the last mile to kind of make it look into a Canva presentation. That's basic, because a lot of I have a there's a member in the community, and he's struggling with his sales webinar because he wants AI to like do the graphic design and add the text to the slide. And I'm like, bro, just add a picture, add text, and you're done. Like, you're trying to make AI work too hard. For example, it's not there yet, because a lot of people, the misperception is like AI will do your work, and it's like, not really. AI is going to do 80% of the heavy lifting with research, compiling information, synthesizing information, giving you a strategy. For example, is it possible to use the AI voice agent you built for site to interview candidate? Yes. For my company, yes. If you keep spamming questions, I'm going to block you, and I'm notorious for that. But yes, you can use the AI voice agent, but they have to legally consent to be robocalled for you to, because that's the powerful thing with like the AI voice. So what they're doing, say for example, is for real estate agents, they get a bunch of leads, and so they have to qualify all the leads. So as long as they legally consent on the website, and you have it in your terms and service that you will robocall them, also check on your state laws, you can call them and qualify them, saying, hey Johnny, I saw that you fill out the form on my website. I just like to ask you a few questions to see if you're the right fit for us, or if you're what type of property, for example. And then Vappy will do that, qualify, answer questions, and then move them along. It'll actually update the CRM completely automatically, which is like gangsters. So it's like, yeah, there's actually a few HR there's a few companies that are using ChatGPT. It's not ChatGPT. It's Vappy to basically do HR. Everything is like just qualifying the leads is just the generic problem that every business has. You have a bunch of intake of leads, of candidates, and you need AI to basically Gladiator, you're funny. That's where basically a yeah. So how much is your community? Oh yeah. So let me just, so this Saturday we're gonna build this from scratch all together this Saturday from 11 a.m. to about, it's like a 2-hour workshop. So to join the AI community, by the way, we only have 31 memberships left, and then once those 31 memberships left, the price will literally double, instantly double the second week, because I double it every 50 members. So that's the price. Basically, you get access to everything, the courses, the so it's going to be Pacific Standard Time. Actually, I'm super nerdy. Well, actually, no. This is yeah. So Pacific Standard Time for 11 a.m. And even if you can't make it, it's going to be recorded and saved in the community. Just like last week, we had last week we did a live workshop on how to build custom GPTs. Everyone's building GPTs and selling them as products now, or digital products. I'm so proud of all my students. They're like, they now have the skills to build custom GPTs. uh, Arias Hop Finds, great to meet you. Glad that you joined. We'll definitely see you around. Tanya says, what are you building Saturday? Yes, we are actually, oh, we hit 5K. Let's actually do a demo. I'm going to actually show you how to actually build an AI voice receptionist using Vappy. This is Vappy. It's the gold standard for an AI voice receptionist, basically. Can you see the past recordings when you join the community? Yes, actually. Everything is recorded from office hours to all the courses. We have a HeyGen course, how to clone yourself, how to do there's like a 4-hour make.com, how to do automation, how to do ClickUp, ChatGPT, Notion, custom GPTs, HeyGen to build a digital clone. And so basically with it, every week we have once a week workshops that go deep dive. And then Crystal says, can I give it my own voice? 1000%. So much so, technically, just to show you, you need to clone your voice first using 11 Labs. Whoop. There we go. 11 Labs is going to clone your voice. It's actually very easy. You just upload like a 2-minute audio file and it'll clone. So like here's my clone voice right here in 11 Labs.
Through space, we explore the limits of possibility.
Cool. So that's my voice. And then in Vappy, so we're going to do a demo. We're going to talk to me. I am going to my AI voice receptionist at a fake real estate agency. So Jonathan's the AI receptionist at a fake real estate agency. We're going to just make sure, yeah, it's my voice perfectly. Now, here's something interesting what Jonathan's going to do. Jonathan, I gave him some knowledge. That's this right here. I gave him some knowledge. He knows details about the business. Then he also has a very small, but still just to show the concept, he'll have 2 properties in his database. We're going to try and find the right property using voice right now. Sorry, real estate agents, you're going to lose your jobs. And then if I'm going to ask him a question that's not in the training data, that he has no concept of, which is basically FHA loans. So he's going to be leveraging ChatGPT, OpenAI GPT, to basically answer that question. So even if you don't prompt it with information, it has backup information, basically if you were to talk to it on AI. So hit that like button a couple times. Let's do a demo talking with my AI voice receptionist. And I'm going to try and stump him too. Make sure publish. Talk to assistant. Allow at this time.
Hey there, it's Jonathan from Sunny Keys Realty. What can I help you with today?
Hi, Jonathan. Where are you located?
Hey, we're located at 436 Sunset BLVD, Los Angeles, CA. Swing by anytime during our hours, and we're open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Monday through Saturday. Just don't try to come by on a Sunday. We're off recharging our real estate superpowers. Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, who's the lead agent there?
Oh, that would be Tony Rivera. He's been in the game for like forever, so you know you're in good hands. Got any other questions about properties or something else?
Yeah, I'm looking for a property in Culver City. Do you have anything?
Absolutely. We've got a newer 4-bedroom, 3-bath house over in Culver City. It's got about 2,100 square feet and is listed at 1.85 million. Super bright, great backyard. Definitely makes you want to move in already, right? Interested in checking it out?
Nah, I'm actually looking for something that's a 3-bedroom. Do you have anything?
Let me check. Oh, so we've got this sweet 3-bedroom, 2-bath spot in Silver Lake. It's about 1,500 square feet and it's going for 1.2 million. Pretty nice, right? Want more details or to set up a tour?
I want to set up the tour for that one.
Awesome choice. I can help with that. May I have your full name, please?
Yes, Dr. AI.
Great to meet you, Dr. AI. So just to confirm, you're looking to set up a tour for the 3-bedroom, 2-bath spot in Silver Lake. What date and time works best for you?
How is Wednesday at 2 p.m.?
Perfect. So just to recap, we've got you down for a tour of the 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Silver Lake on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Sound good?
Yeah, that's perfect. Hey, Jonathan, what's 75 plus 42?
I'm all about that real estate math, but let's see. That would be 117. Need help with anything else?
What are the details of an FHA loan?
Yeah, an FHA loan is a government-backed mortgage that helps folks buy homes with a lower down payment, usually around 3.5%. You don't need squeaky clean credit either. They're more flexible with that. Plus, they're great for first-time home buyers. Just remember, there's mortgage insurance involved. Got any other questions or want to chat about properties?
Yeah, what's the meaning of life?
The classic question. Well, if you ask me, it's a mix of finding joy, connecting with others, and maybe scoring that perfect house. But hey, if we figure it out while touring homes, all the better, right? Need anything real estate related or want to keep pondering life's big questions?
No, that's pretty good. Hey, what's your favorite anime movie?
Ooh, tough choice. But I gotta say, Spirited Away is a classic. It's got adventure, magic, and a bit of mystery. Plus, who wouldn't want to hang out in that dreamy bathhouse? What about you? Got a favorite anime movie?
No, that's pretty good. You're amazing, Jonathan. Thank you so much. I'll see you at the home tour.
Thanks a bunch. You're pretty awesome too. I'll see you at the home tour on Wednesday at 2 p.m. If any questions pop up before then, just holler. Have a great day.
That was AI voice receptionist using Vappy. There's a bug I got to fix in the prompting. It's actually Boulevard. You guys caught that too. Sunset Boulevard. Boulevard. There we go. So this is how you fix the prompting. There you go. Sunset Boulevard. There's little Dupa's like, what? That's an AI voice. Oh, if it's lagging, let me know. I'm gonna fix the Wi-Fi right now. So hopefully that will fix the Wi-Fi right there. That's an AI voice receptionist. Oh, and look at the cost. The cost of that phone call. This is wild. Here. So I just changed it to internet, so hopefully that should stop the lagging. That cost to the business was only, zoom out, zoom in, was only 19 cents. So you're going to hire an employee that's only available 9 to 5, that doesn't know every detail about all the 5,000 properties that are related to your business. Or would you rather hire an AI voice receptionist that knows every answer, every question, available 24/7, 365, nights, weekends, will answer questions, will also book appointments, and that is what you're going to build in the Saturday workshop. This Saturday inside the AI community. To join the community, highly recommend. So click on this if you want to join the community. And then from there, we're going to actually build this from scratch. It's going to book appointments and everything. It's going to be this Saturday from 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then Bjorn has a really good question of the character limit. Let's ask that. Character limit inside Vampy prompt. It's a good question. Let's actually take that question and give it to Perplexity. Because even if it has a character limit, I'm going to show you something else too. That's pretty gangster. There's no explicit stated character limit for it. So best practices is to try to keep it between 2,000 to 8,000. But even then too, you can upload from here. Where's Vappy? Yeah, you can actually upload a PDF file with it. So you're not limited to the character limit. You also can upload files right here. So I would just create a Google Doc and then a Word file, and then you can upload files from there. So that, and then if it doesn't know, because like think of it this way, the details around FHA loan was not in the training data. I did not give it training data about what are the requirements for an FHA loan. That was all from ChatGPT, and then you could change it. For example, yes, you can hook it up to a database. We're not going to do it for the demo, but technically you can do that. You're going to hook it up using like make.com or NAN, depending on your skill sets. AK super low. Gemini does one, but Gemini isn't hooking up to a voice thing. So that's where it's like you're not hooking up. If you're hooking up more than 8,000 characters, like you're going to use the external file basically. Like it's just meant to do a receptionist, not to be like a super knowledge expert. It's just answer calls, answer questions, do the qualifying, book appointments. That's it. Super simple. Basically, it's all just because businesses aren't going to be hiring receptionists anymore. Paid while sleeping says that was mind blowing. The tone, the everything. That was using my voice. It cloned my voice to do that demo. There's over like 20 different voices. There's like all sorts of voices. You could even add background sound. Background sound is like office stuff, like office kind of thing. Yeah, you can't do outbound calls because of the legality of it, unfortunately. So that's only one side. You can literally provide them with a ton of info specific to all the details around your business, cheaper, faster, better than a receptionist. So it's always inbound, or you can do outbound, but they have to consent on the website to do the demo. So yeah. Nice. Awesome. So I'm going to go eat my pizza right now. So that's Vappy. We're going to do that demo this Saturday at 11 a.m., 11 to 12. It's a 2-hour workshop live. If you can't make it, it's going to be recorded and put inside the AI community course. And then Will it take calls? Yeah, it will answer calls. You could forward a number to it. You could kind of even embed it on your website, which is actually kind of cool too. Vappy is very, very powerful as far as the AI receptionist. Voices, language, it does different languages too. It will detect a different language and speak for that, for example. It's super, super powerful. So if you guys want to level up your AI skills, get that AI literacy, click the link in bio, join the AI community. Once those 31 last memberships are gone, the price will double. For everyone else, you're locked in the lowest price that will ever be. So, and we do once a week workshops. Basically, every week we do a workshop. We have office hours. We have courses. We have courses on and workshops on like the best AI tools out there. So, if you're serious, only if you're serious. Only if you're serious about AI and you want to make a few money with AI, that's the only reason you would join. Outside of that, nah, go to YouTube kind of thing. So I'm Jonathan, Dr. AI. I'll definitely be back for the 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time show, and then we could go more deeper into more AI. At the end of the day, I want to keep you guys up to date with AI so you don't fall behind or get replaced by by AI. Oh my God, it's moving so fast. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Nice. Horatio, what's up? Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today is a very productive day. Very good day. That was a whole Vappy demo. Vappy demo, Horatio, this Saturday inside the AI community. We're going to teach you how to actually build an AI voice receptionist for your business that's better than Go High Level. That's going to be a very exciting demo this Saturday. And yeah, so cool beans. I'll see you guys later in the YouTube world. I'll be back for a 10 p.m. show.